Hi guys, today I wanted to film this look for you. It's a very simple 3D eye. I really just darken the inner corners and the outer corners, and I put a pop of color right in the middle to kind of bring the eyes out. I put some glitter in there and make it fun. It's pretty easy. I used to do this all the time when I was really late for work and I just needed something to throw on that was like fun and creative. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Alright guys, so I already went ahead and applied my primer from Urban Decay. It's the original primer potion, so I'm just going to jump right in. I'm going to take my MAC 224 blending brush, and I'm going to take the shade Omega. And what I'm doing here is basically laying down my transition shade, and I'm just blending it out. I'm not being too precise because I'm going to do that with the next shade I'm using, and as you can see, I'm just blending inner corner to outer corner and pushing upward. Next, I'm going to take my E22 blending brush from Morphe, and I'm going to take the shade Brown Script from MAC. And this is a more warmer color, and as you can see, I'm packing it in more densely and blending as I go. So the first shade really helped me out because I'm not going to lose the color as I blend. This brush is really good for that anyways. It's good for packing color in and blending, but basically I applied the transition shade so I don't have to blend as much, and it just looks very blended and seamless. So as you can see, I'm applying from inner corner to outer corner, leaving the center of the eye blank. And I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other eye. As you can see, just blending upwards and leaving the center of the eye blank. Next, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take the shade Petals. And I really love this shade, and it was a good color to lay down first before I go in with the gold. But as you can see, it kind of got lost in the look. So I went ahead and went back in with a more gold color from Inglot, and this has more of a contrast, and that's what I was really going for this eye look. I wanted it to be very dramatic and the focus to be right in the center of the eye. Then I'm going to take my crease defining brush from Bare Essentials, and I'm just going to make sure that this is very blown out. So I'm going to go from inner corner to outer corner, make sure that I'm really getting any harsh lines that I left behind, and making sure that it looks very seamless and blended out. Then I'm going to take my finger, and I'm going to apply the Stardust shadow from Urban Decay. This is in Stargazer, and I'm just going to pack that gold glitter right in the center. And this is what makes it look really fun. It really ties it together, and it makes it look very 3D, and it really makes the eye pop. Then I'm going to take my G6 brush from Morphe, and I'm going to take my Naked Skin foundation. This is what I use in all my videos. So as you can see, I'm just really blending it out. Next, I'm taking my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and I'm applying that very generously. And I'm going to take my Mini Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to basically blend that out under the eye. And I really like the little guy versus the original Beauty Blender because I feel like because my under eyes tend to crease really easily, this one really gets under the eye and really blends it out. Then I'm going to take my MAC Radiant Rose. It's a highlighting pen, and I'm not going to apply too much, but I just wanted to give the under eye more of a pop. So I just applied a little bit, and I really blended that out with my Beauty Blender again. And then I'm going to go back in with my MAC stippling brush, and I'm going to take my Pro Longwear foundation and go over the Naked Skin very lightly. Then I'm going to take my Sephora 74 brush, and I'm going to contour. And I use the contour kit, and I use the bottom left shade, and I really like this one because it has a little bit of a shimmer. It's not so matte, so I like the bronzy effect that it gives me. And I'm going to do the same thing that I do. I just contour on the cheekbones and the temples, and this lighting makes me look very washed out, and the next thing you'll see that I look very, very tan. But I really like the effect of this particular contour shade. Then I'm going to take my very janky brush. This is a Bare Essentials one. I like it for packing any highlighting powder under the eye. So as you can see, I'm just applying the banana shade under the eye, and I'm going to carve out my cheekbones, and I'm going to let it hang out there for a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia pomade. Sorry, I blanked out for a second. And I'm going to start filling in my eyebrows. And I kind of just skip forward through this. And as you can see, I'm just applying the pomade. I used to use a brow wiz, and I like that a lot. But this seems to save me a ton of time. And I'm just filling in the eyebrows, and I'm doing the same thing on the other eyebrow. And I don't know about you guys, but one of my eyebrows is always easier to fill than the other one. And as you can see, it was the not this one, but the last one I was just working on. It just seems to be so much easier to fill in. And then I'm going to take my Bare Essentials blush brush, and I'm going to take the it's Bobbi Brown's blush in, I want to say, Aruba. And I'm just going to start applying that on the cheekbones. And I'm not getting too crazy with it. I'm just applying it lightly, and I'm going to go in with Becca's Champagne Pop. And like I said previously, you could tell I lowered the lighting, and it just is like, bam, I became like super tan out of nowhere. So I'm just applying that on the cheekbones, the center of the nose, above the brow, and the Cupid's bow. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC pencil brush. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on the top of the eye, but on the lower lash line. So I'm going to work it in from outer corner to inner corner, and I'm going to leave the center of the lower lid blank. And I'm just really buffing it in and connecting it to the outer eye. And then I'm going to go in with that same Inglot shade, and I'm going to apply that. Sorry, it kept zooming in and out. And then I'm just going to blend it out. and I got so out of the frame. I'm sorry for that too. That happened a lot this video. I don't know what happened. Then I'm going to take my Perversion mascara. This is from Urban Decay. I love this one. I talk about it in every single one of my videos. And I'm not going to get too crazy. I'm just going to apply a light coat because I'm going to put falsies on anyways. And I'm going to do a look with no eyeliner on this one because I love the way it looks because it's so pretty. I don't want to take away from the shadows. I just basically just do lashes. So here I'm applying the Ardell, the Demi Wispies. This is a double stacked one where it comes with 2 in 1. And I love these lashes. They're just so pretty, and they're very subtle, but they give a nice dramatic effect as well. So as you can see, I'm really making sure that I apply that right on the lash line because there is no eyeliner to kind of mask or blend these in. You have to be very precise. So I make sure that I apply those as close as I can to the lash line. I really take my time. And then here, I'm applying Pure Hollywood. Again, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't looking at the camera, but you can't really see me. But I'm just applying Pure Hollywood. There's really no technique to it. I'm just putting that on. And then I'm going to go over that with Dusty Rose from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I wanted something very, like I said, very natural, nothing crazy. I didn't want to do any lip liner. I just wanted to be the focus all on the eyes. So then I went back in, made sure everything was blended, and I'm going in with Chill from Urban Decay, my setting spray. I'm just going to go back in, make sure my lashes are good to go, and we are all done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Let me know if you guys want me to do more videos like this. Kind of looks to do when you're on the go and feeling a little bit uninspired. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye!